Hi, everybody. Welcome to our new moon magical, mystical dragons and unicorn call. I'm delighted to welcome you all in because I have no doubt that you may have had a rough, tiring, exhausting last week. There's a reason for that. Like Gwen said, tired, very rough week. Romlin says exhausting, exhausted, needed to be in isolation. For Alice, it's been a roller coaster of up and down. For Tejashri, she's been struggling to work. Daisy's been tired. Radha has been so completely stressed. Dana has been tired. There's apathy. For Nishi, it's been overwhelming. Telma has been stressed, confused. Alex feels much energy like hidden power churning. That's fantastic. And thank you so much for being here to share that energy with us. For Kate, it's been an emotional and tiring week. For Mona, has been busy in the lockdown. For Sudha, has been very stressed out. The reason for this, my darlings, especially because most of us are women and men, you would also be following this cycle, is that we are highly attuned to the lunar cycle. In the first week of the lunar cycle, and let us take the first week of the lunar cycle as the week of the waning moon. Waning moon is when we have just finished a full moon and the moon is now decreasing in its power, its shine, and its light. When we are headed towards a decreasing cycle and moving closer to the new moon, which is where we are right now, it is a time of ebbing. The moon controls our subconscious, our unconscious, our waters, our tides, the ocean's tides, and the tides of the oceans within us. We are, after all, 70% and more water, and our blood is 92% water. We are way more impacted by the cycle of the moon than we realize. As we continue our work on new moons and full moons, you will start seeing the difference in your energies. And the difference in the energies is meant for you to be honoring and respecting that energy and therefore the work to be done at that time. All of us judge ourselves very much when we don't put in enough work. Like there is a lot of emphasis given to being productive constantly, 24/7, succeeding, working, not relaxing. Somewhere relaxing got a very bad name. Somewhere taking time off got an even worse name. It's like we always have to be on the go, pressurized, strained. When it is time to rest and you're pushing yourself, you will get more exhausted. This particular week, the week leading to the new moon, where the tides are ebbing even more, is a time for introspection. It is a time for contemplation, a time for solitude, a time to meditate, a time to relax, rest, pamper yourself a little bit more. In ancient times, when most of us lived in tribes, it was the women who followed the cycle the most because the biggest influence of the moon was on our menstrual cycle. And most menstrual cycles, a healthy, good menstrual cycle, is 28 days, following the lunar calendar exactly. Around this time, the time of the new moon, is the time for menstruation. 14 days later, there would be ovulation. And ovulation is a very up, upbeat time. Ovulation is a very creative time. You can imagine, it's our most fertile time. So, the way that we behave around a new moon is very different from the way we will behave around a full moon. Some people have the opposite effect. They are more energized in a new moon and less energized in a full moon. But for us today, we are actually at a very interesting point, because along with the moon being new moon, and new moon means new opportunities, new dreams, new starts, new inspirations, new beginnings. At the same time, because the moon spends a little bit in darkness before it starts lightening up towards the full moon, the moon has a power of releasing. Like you see how the tide is when it ebbs completely, like maximum low tide, it's all gone inward. So for us to go inward, release what is being revealed for us, and our darkness will be revealed to us in the new moon, as well as in the full moon, but more in the new moon because it has a period of darkness. That darkness requires rest, contemplation, meditation, introspection, conversations with God, conversations with yourself. On top of everything else, Neptune is retrograde. And Neptune is the lord of waters. He is the lord of the sea, of the ocean. When Neptune goes retrograde, it becomes very easy for us to be completely swayed by our emotions, because water is emotion. And when we are not able to be emotionally stable, it is very difficult to make out the difference between what is real and what is not real. Because you see, the emotion takes over. The emotion makes us feel, oh, we are being so terribly wronged. The emotion makes us feel, we are being put together. Sorry, we are being put through a huge challenge. The emotional counterpart of Neptune retrograde can make it very easy for us to lose our minds easily. So we can be cranky, irritable, quarrelsome, refuse to listen to the other side, then feel bad because the other side is not listening to us. It's very Neptune retrograde. Neptune is the higher vibration of Venus. Venus is all about sensuality, sexuality, and enjoying life to the fullest, like completely giving in to the senses. Neptune's very subtle, spiritual. So there will also be simultaneously a desire for something deep, a desire for deep, meaningful, connective relationships. Our imaginations are also ruled by Neptune because the ocean carries this wealth for us. So dreams during a new moon time can become a little bizarre, can become a little weird, can even become nightmarish. We can end up sleeping a little badly close to a new moon. At the same time, for some reason, probably because we need help and we need the support and we need the protection, and Neptune retrograde is also moving away all of the illusions of magic and mysticism. We also have the presence of dragons and unicorns returning to us in a very big way. They were a huge part of Ascension last year, especially for women, especially for men who are not able to ask or speak or get as easily as other men. Protection, healing, support, good health. The unicorn magic and the dragon magic makes it all happen, and you will see that for yourself. Because Neptune has to do with water, things that have to do with water in the house and in your body can go off. Very important in a Neptune retrograde to make sure that you are drinking one extra glass of water. How much ever you drink, drink a little bit more, because somewhere the tides of our waters inside us will be in a little bit of a chaos, because there is the darkness of the moon and then the gray part of the moon where the moon starts moving towards light. Let us take a look at some of our darkness, because this call is meant for the magic and mysticism of the dragons and the unicorns, we're going to do something magical before too clear. So, without even identifying what it is that we want gone, we are going to use an ancient word full of magic. When I first saw this word, when I first heard this word, of course, I heard it thousands of years back and hundreds of years back and years back. But when I was revealed, when this magic was revealed to me, I saw an old, wise wizard looking after many a galaxy, working his magic with his wand, making everything happen for us better and better. The word, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you in 1 minute. Before that, I just want you to think of a number, any number, no limits. And I want to send out a huge round of applause and thanks to my friend V. And V gave me this particular way to work with Saturn's decrees. And as I was working with Saturn's decrees using this new particular way, I saw how wonderfully it was working for this magic word as well. So think of a number, any number. And Bridget says, beloved Neptune, my planet as a Piscean. Yes, he rules the Pisceans. All right, so we've got numbers ranging from 338 to 7. Wow, so many sevens. And by the way, 7 is Neptune's number. To 9,999, to 15, to 8, to 24, to 40. What I want you to do with this number is use it like this. You're going to take the number, you're going to take the magic word, and it's magic word. It's not a decree. So it works a little differently from a decree. A decree is an arrow that we shoot to the root cause of whatever is going on with us. A magic word takes place from within itself, like it starts working from inside. And for those of y'all, especially those of y'all who are Saturn's decrees practitioners, I have no doubt that you will be able to make out the difference between how a decree is bringing about shifts and how a magic word is bringing about shifts. So what you're going to do is you're going to say your number, the magic word, 10 times. Right? So like, for example, if the magic word was sunshine, we would say 23 sunshine, 23 sunshine, 10 times. Everybody got this? Write your number down. I don't want you to forget it. We've even got a number like 8,888. We've got 777. Oh, that's tons of Neptune energy. We've even got 77. Quite a few sevens. Nice. Neptune is playing a role somewhere in your life right now. Drum rolls, trumpets, red carpet. The magic word is the word be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Before doing it with your number, just start chanting, be gone, 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 be gone. Just do it 10 times. See what starts happening. You stop or continue the moment you start having a physical reaction. And the physical reaction takes place within the first 3 times you have said, be gone. So go for it. If it's taking you longer, don't worry, my darlings. That's just your awareness needing a little bit more of a wake up call. Be gone. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. As it becomes physical, the magic has started in the body. Now take your number, like Vandana said, 756. Isn't this the good omen number from Islam? So 756, be gone. 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 Take your time. Let the magic find you. And tell me how you're doing. There's yawning, there's shivering, there's feeling calmer. Good, good. There can be jerks, there can be tingling, there can be vibrations. You could start swaying. Elizabeth says, feels so good saying it. Nishta says, feels like singing a song. Gwen says, my tongue got all tied up and started mispronouncing by the third time. So hang in there. Whatever the symptom that's coming up, continue the chant. Like till you just can't do it anymore. Feeling brighter, says Richard. Nitin says, my number is 1, so say be gone once. Absolutely. No, you will say be gone 10 times because you'll say one be gone, one be gone, one be gone, one be gone. So you will say that 10 times. Preeti says, little heavy headed, still keep saying be gone. Mona's feeling peaceful. Nishta is sighing. Garima feels her lips are heavier. Hum in the right ear. There are hot flashes in the face, there's burping, there's vibration in the belly, there's swaying, tingling in the tongue, whole body is a buzz. All of this is magic. Keep at it. Be gone, 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 be gone. For Vandana, the pain in the stomach is gone. Heidi says feeling good. Gwen's feeling lighter. Sonal's got vibrations. Annie is yawning. Ramlin says brighter and lighter in my vision. Elizabeth says that shifted a lot. Do we say it as one word? Absolutely. We say it as one word. Be gone, 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 be gone. Kate says neck pain and back pain gone. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're making space for the dragons and the unicorns to do that much more deeper work with us. So enjoy this, my darlings. Let me give you all 2 more minutes. I know that you will play with this over the next few days and weeks and months. For now, I am not getting a full sense of attunement of the magic in the body. So please say it a few more times. Sharmishta says mouth is dry, which means energies are shifting rapidly. Please have water. Many yawns. Preeti says now feeling peaceful. Fantastic. A new moon is also a time when, because of the darkness and because of the dark energies that come up and our own negativities from the bottom of the ocean that are now on top, because in Neptune retrograde, all oceans of consciousness are upside down. Entities can show up a lot at this time. In fact, they are most active around the new moon. So entities be gone, 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 dark magic 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 be gone, black 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 magic be gone. Be gone, 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 be gone. And I have this sudden desire to open a door. Give me 5 seconds. I shall be right back. And back. Crystal says, yesterday I was comparing myself to a rainbow unicorn to explain I could not be put in a box as I was too complex, feeling drained, bloated, obsessed. But I love that you were in communication with a rainbow unicorn. Unicorns, dragons, you'll start seeing messages, you'll start seeing their images, you'll start seeing their pictures, you'll start coming across references. They will just make their presence felt. Surbi, don't worry, my love. If you're sleepy, you must rest. Please don't force yourself to keep your eyes open. That would be most disrespectful of us. Gwen says all the heaviness and restlessness of the last week is gone. Sharmishta is feeling brighter. For Donna, stomach started to bother again. Donna, check in 1 minute. Alex says, interesting that I felt churning because this word makes my solar plexus spin. Allison says, love it. Started opening front door for unicorns 2 days ago. Fantastic. Reshma says, a row of yawning and one big yawn makes me feel lighter. More yawns. Go for it, my love. Yawns remove the maximum amount of stagnant energies. And Donna's stomach is already better. Allison, the number 47, you're not asking for that to be gone. What you are asking to be gone is the 247 layers that have to be gone. So when you say 247, be gone, 247, I see what you mean. You are making the number separate from the be gone. So it feels like you're asking the number to go. You're not. You're actually doing 247 be gones. Makhija says, my head is hurting. Take a break, have some water. If you need to eat something, please do. I feel like your tummy is also getting a little full or mildly pukish. Take a break, my love. Alice says, I feel energy leaving my head. Sheetal's got heaviness on the chest. When you have a symptom you can bear, continue with the begone. Begone, 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 begone. Donna says, I got totally caught up with the sound of my mouth saying begone. Right? It's like a trance. It's like a hypnotic uh, chant. Romlin says, I traveled, vision of the wizard in a crone image on mountaintop. I was flying above, I'm still with it, even as I write. Fantastic. Radha says, coughed up a little, throat is clear. But Thelma, mouth is dry, tingling in lips, throat a little hoarse. Alison says, chest much expanded. Vandana says, my belly is getting tighter in a good way. Are you shrinking? Daisy says, my head is a bit heavy. Close your eyes, my darling, and keep saying, begone, begone, begone. By the way, do not do this lying down. Stephanie, for you, because the begone is 7, you can just say begone 7 times. Dana says, butterflies in stomach, chest, lots of energy. Good. For Surbi, a lot is unraveling. Fantastic. For Elizabeth, a lot has been cleared from the lower back and belly area. Even the spinal, was it even the spine, heart, and throat? Have I understood SP correctly, my love? Sharmishta says, I saw dragon face snarling looking outside my house. I hope it did not frighten you. Preeti, what a lovely gif. It's beautiful. Dana says, Sunday felt like dark energy took me over. Release now. Fantastic. And Elizabeth says, I have a silver dragon spirit guide. I love her. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, my darlings. Are all symptoms bearable? Do you all need another 2 minutes? I'll give it to you all in silence. Would you like that? Or shall we continue? We're going to be moving very swiftly on a journey right now. So I want you all to be absolutely ready and willing and prepared. So if you need another 2 minutes, even if one person says need another 2 minutes, we will all take 2 minutes. We'll hydrate, walk around a bit, stretch, let the magic settle into the body. And Nishta has received a unicorn bag just an hour ago. I love it. I love it. Sejal says, I could see the vastness of the ocean. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stephanie's got lots of light language, and I'm so sorry we're missing out on that, my love. We love your light language. And we love yours too, Thelma. So if yours is also happening, sorry that we're missing out on that as well. Jayanti says, pulling in stomach and vibrations in the third eye. For Amar, the number 50 lakh has come. Amar, okay, right now, just do begone 10 times. Because at 50 lakh, you may have to do the repetitions a little more. Right now, just do begone, 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 begone. Surbi says, Surbi got a number of 5 million. So 5 million layers be gone. Yes. And if it makes you feel better, Alice, this is also a good suggestion. If it makes you feel better to say 5 million layers be gone, you can say the number layers be gone. Mandy says, I felt very tired after all the yawns. You know, it's amazing how much we can get dependent on stress, pressure, and stagnant energy. Because you see, it's an energy that gets stuck, right? So when it gets stuck, there's a stiffness, there's a strength to that being held in a place. When we start releasing so much and that ostensible strength seems to move away, we can end up feeling weaker and tired. Please rest, Mandy. Have some water and rest. Rupali says, what if the number is small? 5. Does this mean only 5 layers will leave me? It means only 5 layers can be left right now. Because you will never know how many layers have to go. That intelligence is not yet open to us. For Makhija, the head is a bit better. Eyes are watering. That's a liver detox. Anger is coming down. Alice, you are most welcome to lie down for the rest of the call. Just don't do any begons while lying down. All begons while walking, jumping, skipping, sitting, spine erect, with head pointing towards the sky. Alex, when we do begone lying down, the back has no place to let it go. Because you can release from anywhere. So the back gets trapped because it's then on the bed or whatever. If you're on your side, then the side gets trapped. Jayanti says, my number is 5, but I feel like telling more. Go for it. That is your communication with your own magic. Mona says, even I have 7, but I said 10 times. Very good. Gwen says, I felt my dragons, Anu and Sheila, in their small shape, shifted size, hugging me, then felt the presence of a much larger dragon come around and hold us all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Radha, it won't affect your sleep, but it'll affect your comfort in lying down. You might start spasming or twitching. Thank you, my darlings. Okay, we have one person who needs another 2 minutes. Bridget says, yesterday a dove came directly to my body, looked at me, and stayed for a long time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Doves are such beautiful angelic messages of purity and peace. They also symbolize freedom, especially spiritual freedom. And I see that we are far more ready now. I'm getting a good sense of attunement for Begone as well. We'll need to do it for a few more days, but we will do that because we're going to do some work from now till the full moon. For now, my darlings, have water. Sit back. Let your spine be supported. Keep your legs as you want to, not necessarily on the floor for this journey. There's burping nonstop since starting the Begone. There's something being pulled out of the feet as Begone is being said repeatedly. Fantastic. Fantastic. Body is full of vibrations. And Reshma just clicked a photograph and we can all see the dragon in it. There are sighs and yawns still taking place. Vandana says, can we do this every day? Yes. In the work that we're going to be doing over the next 12 days, we will be doing this every day. Elizabeth, that's a beautiful question. Does this apply to all single word decrees? laying down versus sitting up. I do all my decrees in bed. The decrees in bed, no problem. Decrees as well. Lying down, sitting, taking a bath, walking mentally while in a group. For the single word decrease also, I would recommend that we be spine erect, head pointing towards the sky. Donna says, can we do too many begons? No, my darling. Only the amount of magic you can handle, you will be able to do. Sometimes we can get in a tearing hurry to get rid of something. So then the left brain will push us. But if you've noticed, my darlings, in working with the decrees, our awareness, our knowing, our sentience, a lot opens up. So you can always check at that time if this is the left brain pushing you, beating you, flagellating you to say, it's still there, do some more, do some more. You're not doing enough. It's not enough. Check. Mayor says, feel like lighting a candle. Is it a sign? Yes, my darlings. At the end of the call, I was going to tell all of y'all, please light a candle in a safe place. If you can leave it burning all night, that's wonderful. Definitely light a candle outside your door if it's possible, and leave it burning the whole night, especially if you have a white candle. Donna says, can we do begone for someone or something else like a kitty who is lost? Well, that way the kitty is already begone. So cannot do it, my love. It is not recommended to do it for people with names or with pets. Everybody's seated, everybody's comfortable. Have your next sip of water. One moment, I can have mine. Alice, the lighting of the candle is outside your house door, if it's allowed in your complex. Vandana says, can we say anxiety be gone? You can, but you don't have to. You can just do the chanting for be gone. Be gone, 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 be gone. You can also do the you can leave now, be gone. I found that that also works fabulously. So anxiety, you can leave now, be gone. Mona, yes, you can light a candle in your balcony. Mona says, can we do during our periods? Very much so. In fact, your period, especially if you've got it at this time, Mona, that's superb. It's one of the best times in the lunar cycle to get the period at around the new moon time, because periods are also a way of cleansing and clearing and releasing, which is what we want to do. For Gwen, who had lit a white candle a little bit ago, the wick looks like a dragon. Fantastic. Swati says, is a diya okay? Absolutely. Tea light, any shape, any color, any size, but white is preferred. Definitely, Ranjali, you will get a replay. Be comfortable. Most welcome to lie down if you want. Close your eyes and see in front of you as though it's in a host of clouds, white, fluffy clouds, a spiral staircase going up, 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 up. You start bounding 3, 4 steps at a time as you start moving up this spiral staircase. When you come to the end of the staircase, and remember you are rushing up the stairs, you will see a passage of doors. Pay no attention to the doors. Start running down the passage. The passage will open into a lobby-like area. Pay no heed to it. There is another passage beyond this. Start running down that passage. At the end of that passage is a door. You have no idea what is behind that door. You open the door as you are running, and in that speed of running, you start leaping into open space. And as you leap, your dragon, your particular dragon, rises up to meet you. You land at the base of your dragon's neck. The dragon screeches a hello. You kiss it, it starts beating its wings, and you start flying faster and faster. You are flying across dimensions. You are flying across galaxies. You are flying across timelines. You are going back in time, forward in time, upward in time, below in time. You are crossing every known reality to reach a time of a much, much older earth. There have been many earths before this one, and you reach one where it's the Garden of Eden, a time of magic, a time of ESP, telepathy, a time of fairies, elves, goblins, dragons, unicorns, Pegasus. You start approaching this very old earth, but absolutely fresh and new, green, sparkling, flowers you have never seen before, but that you know, trees you have never seen before, but that you know, colors that you've never seen before, but somehow you know them, water so crystal clear, they're actually crystalline. You land on this new old earth. Your dragon shuffles and gets into a seating position, bringing his wings down. You get off. Ahead of you, you see the river of mirrors. Across the river of mirrors is a bridge. Beyond the bridge are the enchanted glades. And you can see and sense the presence of unicorns there. Your dragon will wait for you. Start walking towards the river of mirrors. Start walking across the bridge. When you come to the end of the other side, wait. Your assigned personal he unicorn will come to meet you. You greet him in whatever way that you can express your greeting to him. He greets you. He bends, you climb on him, and he starts gently trotting into the enchanted glades. You are now entering the forest. Butterflies, dragonflies, small, pretty, flying insects, fairies, glitter, elves, pixies, tiny tree houses, big, old, gnarled trees full of wisdom and protection and shade. You see all of it, you recognize all of it, and you keep walking ahead. Your dragon takes you further. Sorry, your unicorn takes you further. Your unicorn is heading towards his soulmate, towards the she unicorn. The she unicorn is as unique and personal to us as the he unicorn. And when it is time for you to reach the she unicorn, your unicorn will stop and you will see her in front of you. Disembark from the unicorn, move towards the she unicorn, close but not close enough to touch. Sit down and wait for her to come to you. She may take a few moments. When she reaches you, she will bow her head so that you will see her unicorn magical horn. And you will see how this horn is like a spiral, like a drill. When she bows your head for you to see her horn, you bow your head as well in a gesture that says, yes, I am willing to receive. And then sitting over there, keeping your hands apart, the she unicorn goes to a particular place on your body and the horn starts drilling into you. The horn starts drilling and dissolving into you. You are being filled with unicorn glitter, unicorn dust, unicorn light, and unicorn magic. When the horn has completely dissolved, the she unicorn will move away and then return to another body part. And again, a fresh new horn will start drilling into you. Unicorn dust, unicorn glitter, unicorn magic, unicorn light, filling you. She does this as often as she knows that you need. You sit, you receive. And when you are done, she will bow to you one more time and move away. When she bows to you, you bow back. Slowly get up, stand up. You may feel absolutely fresh or even a little giddy and dizzy because of the magic that's flowing inside you right now. Take your time. If you need to rest on the he unicorn's back, he will bend down. You can climb and relax. He will take you to the foot of the bridge where the river of mirrors is now a clean, pure, sparkling river of flowing, gushing water. If you're feeling very giddy or dizzy, or you feel like you can't fully stand, you haven't fully absorbed the magic, sit at the edge of the river, put your hands in, take a handful, and just throw it over yourself. Take a handful, wash your face, then put your feet in, relax your back, stay there for a few moments. This river is also magic. And when you start feeling stronger, you start walking over the bridge. Your he unicorn will wait till you've crossed over. Once you've crossed over, you can turn around and see him turn and return to the enchanted glades. Your dragon sees you coming and he starts getting ready for your trip back. If you're still tired, you will find that you can lie down and hold your dragon very easily. Sit. The dragon ruffles his wings, stretches, stands, and takes off. And once again, you are flowing, passing, flying, soaring through galaxies, dimensions, lifetimes, realities, timelines, up, down, forward, backward. You cannot measure how you are traveling right now. And before you know it, you have reached the door where you jumped out from. The door is still open. You get off. You give your dragon a reward. You know what that reward is. It is between you and your dragon. Your dragon will stay there till your next jump. Slowly walk back that passage, cross the lobby, cross the passage of doors. You will see the staircase. Start running down the staircase, flying down the staircase, flying, 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 and jumping into your third eye, falling into your heart chakra, falling into your belly button, growing back into who you are right now and returning to the sound of my voice. Start becoming aware of your feet. Start becoming aware of your little toe, your ring toe, your middle toe, your index toe, and your big toe. Start becoming aware of your ankles. Start becoming aware of your calves and shins. Start becoming aware of your knees, your thighs, your hips, your pelvic girdle. Start becoming aware of your spine. Straighten it gently if you have begun to slouch. You start becoming aware of your belly button and your waistline. You start becoming aware of your chest, of your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your palms. You start becoming aware of your thumbs, your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your little finger. You start becoming aware of the entire back of you. You start becoming aware of the back of your neck, the front of your neck, your throat, your jaws, your cheeks, your nose, your mouth. Your jaw drops open a little bit as you return and you take an inhale through your mouth. Nice, long, deep inhale through the mouth. Close the mouth, exhale slowly out of the nose. Becoming aware of your nose, of the temperature of the breath inside your nose. Becoming aware of the bridge of your nose. Becoming aware of your nostrils. Becoming aware of the sides of your face, your closed eyes, your forehead, the top of your head, the back of your skull, your ears, and the sides of your head. You are fully returned. You do not know exactly how you went and what happened, but you are not supposed to know. Magic is not meant for dissection and analysis. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, please cup your eyes, blink, and then bringing your palms down, keep blinking your eyes. Turn your neck to your right, turn your neck to your left. Gently look upwards, look downwards. Interlock your fingers, stretch them up. Have some water. Stay with yourself. You are still processing. You will continue to process over the next 24 to 72 hours. But if you're ready to tell me how you're doing, how you're feeling, please do. Cheryl, the white candle represents the opposite of the darkness of the new moon. So it represents light. It also represents all colors, like it happens with a prism. If you shoot a ray of light, how it becomes rainbow colors. So the white candle also represents all energies and colors of the spectrum. Sangeeta says, can we say begone, name of disease? You can, but you'll still have to keep doing the chanting of begone. Because we are not practicing ritualistic magic where we would light a candle, we would make an altar, we would make a protective circle, we would say a certain spell. The magic of begone is in the chanting. Begone, 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 and your body will start reacting. Sangeeta says, beautiful feeling. Kate says, calm and a bit tired, ready to go to bed. Wonderful. Minoti says, feeling anxiety, felt a lot during the process. That's what's releasing. So, whatever it is that you want to create and make happen in this particular cycle, Minoti, because we are entering the creativity, energized, proactive cycle, anxiety is what you will have to continue to clear in order to create what you want to create. Gwen says, my dragon was the large black dragon that hugged us earlier. What an amazing journey. Is there a specific meaning to a black dragon? Yes, black dragons work very closely with the family of Pegasus. So they have magical properties of travel. In fact, for most of y'all, there may have been a black dragon, because the first time I saw this take place, it was actually Pegasus who showed up. And then, because the dragons came back to our reality and our dimension last year, they have begun to show up. I'm so glad, Preeti. I'm so glad. Dipali says, I saw an elephant towards the end. I would immediately take that as a sign to start doing some amount of Lord Ganpati rituals. And elephants also have to do with strength, stamina, consistency, and of course, memories. Sangeeta says, was almost a step forward throughout, was almost like flying up the stairs. Absolutely. Speed is of the essence, because when you meet your dragon for flight, you have to take off. When you meet your dragon for war, you have to climb on. And Sudha says, it was fabulous visiting the enchanted glades. The unicorn encounter just expunged all my stress and filled my body with glitter and shimmer, feeling so good. Thank you so much, Sudha, for the word shimmer, because I saw some shimmer and I used the word glitter and I was thinking, there's another word, and that word is shimmer. Beautiful. And Mona is also feeling peaceful and divine, reviving, receiving magic. Beautiful. Sejal says, I saw a castle from where the she unicorn came. I also saw my dragon blaring fire. I also saw Lord Ganesha in the end. Fantastic. In the next few hours, it will be Lord Ganesha's day. It will be Lord Ganpati Tuesdays. So this is absolutely, absolutely wonderfully magical. I want to leave you all, my darlings, with a particular, very special manifesting prayer. In fact, from day after, because we want to let a day go by as we process everything that's come up, we will be doing this particular manifesting prayer, which is also a prayer of gratitude, for 12 days. Every day in the morning, we will do the word begone with the number that shows up for the group. So it's like a daily magic word, and you have to do it that many number of times. And we will do the particular manifestation prayer of that day. So it's not a decree, but again, you will see how it also brings about shifts and manifestations rapidly, because we want to use the creative cycle till the full moon. Yes? We want to be proactive. We want to work with the rhythm of the moon. The rhythm of the moon automatically puts us in the rhythm of the sun. All the growing energies that we're going to be having right now, all the ways that we're going to be approaching fertility, we want to take that in our lives and create fertile ground for the seeds that we want to manifest. So, would you like some of that? Oh, wow. These experiences are so beautiful. Let me read them out while I wait for your response. Sangeeta says, will this magic help us to heal diseases? Very much so. And we can also say, begone lack. Yes, we can. At the same time, you don't have to identify, my darling, because the magic of begone is that begone knows exactly what is to be gone. Like Makhija saw a golden dragon. Initially, it was purple for a few seconds. I could feel extreme joy and love. Each of y'all will connect to your own dragon in your own unique way. Your dragons, once they have connected to you, will keep showing up in your life. You'll sense them around, you'll feel them around. You may even find a picture of them exactly the way you saw them. Rani says, as light as a feather, at peace with myself. Heidi says, wonderful journey. I had a golden dragon. Kate says, my dragon is indigo color. Beautiful. Sumati had a white and gold dragon. Lakshmi says, everything was blue. For me, blue dragon, blue unicorn. Beautiful. For Mona, the dragon was silver. Donna says, I love being there with my dragons and my unicorns. Would rather be there. Don't really want to deal with anything here at all. So quiet, clear, and safe there. Absolutely. And you would have been there, my darlings. If you've shown up for this call, you have been there when that earth was the earth you knew. Garima said, before you said bow, the bowing was already happening. Fantastic. Neelam had a golden, red, blue, green dragon, climbed up a golden dragon. Fantastic. For Elizabeth, the unicorn horn merging with me before you said it, so cleansing, healing, and purifying. My female unicorn was gorgeous. She felt so feminine, and healing for me. Fantastic. I love it. Ranjali says, I saw a green dragon and my he unicorn was a pearly white with glitter and my she unicorn was a glittery purple. I just love these. I can see all of these as you say it. I can, oh, it's amazing. It's so beautiful. Alice says, I saw a golden dragon and towards the end as we left, I saw something with wings, maybe eagle. Maybe, my darlings, could have also been another dragon. Nishta says, all along was giggling, smiling, passed through a golden gate, met my beautiful golden dragon with emerald green streaks called Richard, fled with him, met my unicorn called Christopher, who took me to Libby and she worked her magic and she was beautiful like moonshine, silver, glittery and shimmery. And thank you for that word again. I came back flying all through. I could have just stayed there forever. Loved the experience. For those of y'all who are elementals, and elementals are those of y'all who like being in nature, who like lakes, who like to sit under trees, who like to touch trees, who have a special affinity to trees, because elementals are the families of the fairies, elves, pixies, and goblins. For those of y'all, you have known this earth. You have walked this earth, a time when our angels and our gods would walk with us, a time when we and all the beings that we think of as mythical right now, we either worked with them or they worked for us. Such a time existed, and you returned to that time. So the desire to stay in that time is also your memory of this particular time that you have known. Perhaps you were a fairy then. Perhaps you were an elf. Perhaps you were a pixie. Annie's dragon was black. The unicorn was white. The she unicorn was pink. I just drained when the magic was received. Annie, do you have adrenal fatigue? Have you spent a lot of your life saying yes when you wanted to say no? Then it becomes a little harder to receive the magic. Not that you won't receive it, you will just take a little longer to process. Sharmishta says, saw a very bright multicolor water body. Right in the center was a crystal lotus which opened and me bathing in the light. You know, when the river was a flowing river, it was actually a flowing river of crystalline fluid. It's so wonderful that you saw a crystal lotus. Thelma says, I feel my body is rich and I'm renewed. The energy from my beloved unicorns and my dragons are coursing through my body, shooting stars from my eyes. I love it. I love it. Are moving me forward in life. Love flowers and leaves flow down around me. Fantastic. Crystal says, my dragon had a second pair of wings above the normal ones, colibri-like, very possible, my love, that is a separate species of dragons, and we have all kinds of species of dragons right now. The male unicorn had a small black mark, the shape of a heart on the neck. And that was the first drill. Fantastic. Nitin, you want an example of how we will work over the next 12 days? Is that what you've asked for? Thank you so much for your yeses, my darlings. So let me give you the prayer first. This particular prayer, and I have set the decree to find out who originally brought it into the world. I suspect that it was an angel worker. It's a beautiful, beautiful prayer, and one of the simplest prayers possible. The prayer is, thank you, God. I'm going to write this down. Oh, and somebody put up, Makira says, I have a dragon who sleeps beside me every day. This is beautiful. This particular dragon, Makira, this dragon carries lots of energy of protection and protection of money, as well as attraction of money. It's fantastic. Is it a feng shui item? And while you let me know that, let me give you the prayers, my darlings. The prayer is, Thank you, God, for the, what do you want to manifest? Monies is the simplest, so let me say monies. So thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing in my life. Please try that, my darlings. Thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing in my life. Just say it a couple of times, 3 times. Thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing in my life. Thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing in my life. Thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing in my life. In Saturn's decrees, in Saturn's manifestation decrees, the one that we have, which is the you can increase now. So increase has been infused with a lot of energies because for the last 3 years, a whole bunch of us have been using it. So here's the prayer that we're going to be using from day after. And the prayer will be, thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing and increasing in my life. Thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing and increasing in my life. Thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing and increasing in my life. And like that, we will take up special requests, like what would you like to manifest? And we'll make a prayer out of that like this, put it up on the group for everybody. We also have a set of standardized manifestations that we want, right? We want more love. We want better health. We want more partnerships. We want more opportunities. We want more patience. We want more tolerance. We want more kindness. We want whatever it is that's missing in your life. We will make a prayer and see what happens for us by the time we get to the full moon. Whether we manifest it or we realize what is in the way, and then we will use you can leave now and the be gone to let it go. So we will continuously keep working on clearing as well as manifesting. What do you say, my darlings? Shall we begin? I've already given you one. We would have begun with that anyway, which is thank you, God, for the monies that are continuously appearing and increasing in my life. Like somebody asked this thing for doing be gone and name of disease. So thank you, God, for the good health that is continuously appearing and increasing in my life. Thank you, God, for the good health that is continuously appearing and increasing in my life. Thank you, God, for the good health that is continuously appearing and increasing in my life. Normally, for something like this, we would have the very nominal charge of rupees 2,200 and USD 33. But because so much of this work is going to be done by you, it's at a 24-hour offer of just rupees 777 and 13 USD. Come, we will all do this together. When you get the replay, you will also get the payment link on that. If you're already part of the group, I will put it up in the group itself, but it would be amazing to see all of y'all on that group. Our group will be on Telegram, and the group's name is Thank You, God. So we will add you in. You have till tomorrow. Pay, come. We will begin work on Wednesday morning, bright and chirpy, bang in the middle of the creative, energized flow that the waxing moon cycle brings to us. I look forward to seeing you there, my darlings. Please have a wonderful remaining rest of your day or night. Remember, you are now the magic. Keep it flowing. I will see you soon. Big love. And I was including all the dragons and the unicorns as well, and the fairies and the elves and the pixies and those shimmering, glittering butterflies with those incredible wings, and the dragonflies and all the fairies and the elves. Oh, big love, lots of angel blessings, big hug. Namaste from India.